So we're analyzing Rockford, Michigan, which is a small town just north of Grand Rapids. The main energy provider of West Michigan is Consumers Energy, and this is their energy portfolio mix. So we assume that Rockford's was similar. There's quite a few local sources of energy. Most of the energy production comes from the J.H. Campbell power plant in Grand Rapids. In terms of renewables, there's not a whole lot, but there are a few hydro dams in the West Michigan area. Nothing really notable in terms of wind power, but there is a couple solar gardens. Most notable is the Grand Valley State University Solar Garden.
So if we take a look into hydro in Rockford, so for this type of scale, it would take approximately 4 years to construct, and in comparison to the solar farm, it would take only 15 months. And then a type of dam that would be beneficial would be the low-head hydro dam, since it's on a smaller scale, which can power the homes in Rockford. And then the hydro dam, we need to keep in mind that it's significantly more expensive to build than a typical solar farm, nearly double in cost.
Another way we could implement new renewable sources of energy would be implementing solar energy, and we could do this by requiring new buildings to put solar panels on the roofs. We can also reduce upfront costs for businesses and homeowners to install, and we could also install it on schools or hospitals or other government buildings. Here's some pros and cons of the renewable energy implementation ideas of the hydro dam and the solar panel energies. It's sustainable, reduce the costs on the environment, but some cons are it's extremely expensive upfront, and some of the other things is like it's dependent on sunlight, which isn't always the case. And here's our reference list.